We are under the lights. Go get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping in, Kolten Wong. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the second baseman, Kolten Wong.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. Eddie Rosario is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Wong, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
That is 4.
2 on here with 1 man out. And the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Cave is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2. Here it is.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. And that's taken for a called strike two. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The next twin up, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding his zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting first, the designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Nelson Cruz is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Here it comes, 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Donaldson's there. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and two strikes.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Back goes Rosario. Gone! Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No outs, nobody on. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's a ball. 2-2 count.
Fouled off. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
He throws him on the fastball there. Max Kepler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. O'Neill waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Tyler O'Neill, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order room.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Colton Wong goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Grounded softly down the line toward first. The 0-1 offering. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jake Cave, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Standing in, Tommy Edman. First pitch coming, here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He went down swinging to start the home first. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Byron Buxton becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hopped up. Wong is there for it. And that ends the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First delivery to him on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count. Hot shot to 3rd. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. And the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Harrison Bader would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Fouled away.
Cruz.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Oh. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
First baseman, Max Kepler.
As a look, now the pitch. Max Kepler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Harrison.
On its way is pitch number 75. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So digging in now, Luis Arias as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Arias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario, and they can't run it down. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-1.
No, that's the ball. 2 ball, 1 strike.
2-2.
2 ball, 2 strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder, number Rosario.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, the first
He's
baseman,
ready. Here's the first offering.
Goldschmidt.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Miguel Sano, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
The batter, number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Tommy Edman. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Tommy Edman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there and records the first down. Now batting, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
1-0.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. In there, a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batter, the 7th fielder.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batter.
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. Two and 0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third base. Well behind that fast strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Colton Wong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Colton Wong.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. In there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Misses, ball two. He misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Edman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number one. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A ball and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the...
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul.
So now to the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Here's Matt Carpenter, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A pause, and the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box now, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. The 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate, Jake Cave comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Twins. Number 13, A-Ray Adrianza.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him! All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0-1 the count to Molina. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Lane Thomas will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 35, Lane Thomas.
At the plate, Harrison Bader. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set, and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Started to chase there. He'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
It's well fouled. 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Giovanni Gallegos is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gallegos the native of Mexico. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. A high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a good fastball swung on and missed. Just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Garver. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is right there to get him credit. The caught stealing to Matt Wieters. Good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Nelson Cruz.
And now pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first. He'll be in time to record the final out. And the Cardinals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The St. Louis Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ryan Helsley gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Twins.